Imagine being told at just 21 years old that you only have a few years left to live. Imagine your body slowly failing you, your speech fading, your movement disappearing, until you're confined to a wheelchair. Unable to even lift a finger. Most people would give up. But Stephen Hawking did the opposite. From that single chair, he expanded the entire universe for us. This is not just the story of a scientist. This is the story of unshakable focus, limitless imagination, and the refusal to surrender to fate. Stephen Hawking was born in 1942 in Oxford, England. From an early age, he showed signs of curiosity, always questioning, always tinkering. His classmates even nicknamed him Einstein. But here's the surprising truth: Stephen was not a top student. His grades were average, his handwriting was terrible, and teachers often underestimated him. What set him apart wasn't talent on paper, it was an unstoppable curiosity about how the universe worked. He once said, "My goal is simple. It is a complete understanding of the universe, why it is as it is and why it exists at all." At 21. While studying at Cambridge, Stephen began stumbling, dropping things, and slurring his speech. After a series of tests, doctors gave him devastating news: he had ALS, a motor neuron disease that would gradually paralyze him. They told him he had only 2 years to live. Think about that. A brilliant young man, just beginning his life's work, suddenly handed a death sentence. Stephen fell into despair. He shut himself off, questioning the point of continuing. But then, something changed. During this dark time, Stephen met Jane Wilde, who would later become his wife. Her love and encouragement gave him the strength to continue. He realized, if I only have a short time left, I will make it count. Instead of giving up, Stephen focused harder than ever. He poured his energy into his research, diving deep into the mysteries of black holes, time, and the origin of the universe. The disease was taking his body, but it would never take his mind. From his wheelchair, Stephen Hawking began to reshape physics itself. He discovered that black holes are not truly black, they emit what is now called Hawking radiation. He explored the idea of the Big Bang, the birth of the universe, and how time itself might have a beginning and an end. His book, A Brief History of Time, became a global bestseller, bringing the wonders of the cosmos to millions of ordinary people. Through it all, his disease worsened. He lost the ability to speak, relying on a computerized voice system. He lost the use of his arms and legs, relying on caretakers for every physical need. But his focus never wavered. Stephen Hawking's life proves a profound truth: your body may set limits, but your mind can still be infinite. Trapped in a failing body, he used imagination as his wings. He explored galaxies, time travel, and the very edges of reality, places most of us can't even begin to picture. He once said, "However difficult life may seem, there is always something you can do and succeed at. It matters that you don't just give up." Stephen Hawking lived not for 2 years, but for more than 50 years after his diagnosis. He became one of the greatest scientific minds of all time. A symbol of resilience, and an inspiration for millions. Even as his body failed completely, his humor remained. When asked what it felt like to live with ALS, he famously joked, "It hasn't prevented me from having an attractive family and being successful in my work." When he passed away in 2018, the world didn't just mourn a scientist, we mourned a man who proved that limits are illusions if you refuse to accept them. Stephen Hawking's story teaches us, focus is stronger than circumstance. He lost his body, but his mind changed the world. Your time is precious. Don't waste it waiting for perfect conditions. Use what you have now. Never give up on curiosity. Asking questions, even when the answers seem impossible, can change everything. Challenges can be fuel. Hawking's disease didn't stop his purpose, it sharpened it. Stephen Hawking reminds us that greatness doesn't come from what you have, it comes from what you choose to do with what you have. Your struggles don't define you. Your focus does. Your limitations don't define you. Your imagination does. From a single chair, Hawking expanded the entire universe. So I ask you today, What's holding you back? Are you letting your circumstances control your destiny, or will you rise above them like Stephen Hawking did? If this story inspired you, share it with someone who needs hope today. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more powerful real-life stories of resilience and determination. Because remember, your focus has the power to change your universe.